This week I continued to find fabulous things at fabulous prices in my thrifting in New Hampshire adventures, and I'll show you a few of the things I got. This is a turtleneck by a company called Flaherty. I'll show you the tag so you can recognize it, if I can find it. This sweater originally was close to $200, and I got a really fantastic deal on it, and it's going to be offered at great price on my Poshmark store. It's a nice basic turtleneck. This I got, it was sweater deal week, obviously. I think probably they're trying to get rid of a lot of their sweaters as the off season comes, and I'm taking what they're giving this week. So this is Free People, which just sells. It doesn't always sell for high prices, but it's just such a popular brand. It sells. It's a size small. It's wool, really warm feeling. We do have some cold weather still coming. Get this year out of it and next year out of it. Again, these are Poshmark items. This is vintage Benetton. If you guys were around in the 80s and 90s with me, this was a great European brand then, and it's still around now. It's a cotton plain vintage sweater from the, I believe, the late 80s and 90s. This is going to be on my Etsy shop as well as Poshmark. And that's going for around $30. It's a fabulous color in fabulous condition. This is Vineyard Vines. This is Vineyard Vines cashmere. I told you they were given this week. So it's a hoodie, zip, fabulous condition. What size is it? Mediums. I tried to go bigger sizes, at least mediums. There's so many smalls out there right now. Super soft, super great condition. This can go, you can wear this probably all summer. Some chilly nights in the summer, especially around New England. Look at this beauty. This is a gorgeous, this is a size large, LL Bean, vintage. It's got some beautiful brass, pewter closures on it. 100% wool. This is a Norwegian sweater. It was made in Norway. Vintage, I'm thinking 90s. You could correct me on it if I'm wrong. 80s, 90s. Fantastic deal on that I got too. That is also going to be on Poshmark and Etsy. This piece is going into Renew at Treasures Hallmark. It is Louisa Ricci. It's made in Italy. It's in impeccable condition. It's got gorgeous coloring in it. It can be worn straight through the spring and early fall, really all through the winter too. That is not, it's a little string. And that is a size medium. And that is going to be at Treasures Renew. This is kind of a fun piece. Vintage, guys. 60s. Wonderful nylon. And all I can think of is Cousin Eddie from Vacation, but it was worn so traditionally through the 50s, 60s, and into the 70s. Vintage guys piece. I think this is going to be on my Etsy shop as well as Poshmark. There is the label. There is no size in it, but I measured it out and it looks like a guy's small to medium, so you can go by the measurements that are on my sites. This one is Vintage Izod, and it's a fantastic year-round sweater because it's 100% cotton. Vintage 90s, late 80s, 90s. Shoulder pads is always a dead giveaway for the 80s and 90s. In excellent condition. This is a lady's size medium, but it runs big. because it was meant to be worn big and baggy at that time too. But I love the coloring and the pattern in this one. Okay, this is my favorite. I really want to keep this, but I won't. Free People. Size medium. Yay. It's in excellent condition. It's knit, definitely be worn all year round, definitely in the summer, even over a bikini top or a bathing suit. Would be adorable. I love the detail and the trim on there and on the pockets. Look at that, it's so cool. Okay. And that is going to be on my Posh shop. Again, I get great prices on these, so I can kind of pass those on. This is going into Treasures at Treasures Renew. And this is just a really nice, you can kind of see it, long sweater, warm, fuzzy, in great condition, nice colorway. The blacks and the tans. I think it's a nice warm basic. That's going to probably be under $20 at Renew at Treasures. This is a fantastic piece. This is handmade. This is gorgeous. It's short, boxy. The color is so cute. Again, I would love to keep this. So if I don't sell it, I'm keeping it. But this is going to be available at Renew Treasures in East Hampstead, New Hampshire. And like I said, it's all handmade and so beautifully made. Look at the cuff. The color's fabulous. It's on trend with the short boxy. That's the back. Open front cardigan. Look at the detail on the collar. It's kind of pretty. In fantastic condition. Again, that'll be at Renew inside of Treasures. And we've got a few more. This one's just a loft, and I just liked it. I got a really good deal on it, so I'm going to put it in Renew at Treasures. It's just cute. It's loft, size medium. I just liked it, so I bought it, and I got a good deal on it. So this will be available in Treasures Renew, probably $15. This one is Binghamton Knitting Company, which is made in the USA sweater. It's a current company, but this is an older sweater. It is a size extra large, which I've been trying to get some bigger sizes for Renew. Cotton Ramie sweater, can be worn all year, just absolutely timeless, in excellent condition. This will also be at Treasures inside Renew inside of Treasures Hallmark in East Hampstead. Probably I'm looking at $15 to $18. Probably 15. Couple more pieces. This is Blue Ivy, and I bought it because this Blue Ivy is Beyonce's company. So I said, "Ooh, hadn't seen it before. Thought it would be worth more than it is. It isn't worth that much. So I will put it in Renew at Treasures. But it's a white plain sweater. Definitely can be worn oversized year round. Nice detailing on the sleeve so it doesn't completely overwhelm you. This is also a size, this is a small medium, believe it or not. And it just runs big. It's really, really soft, really nice. In excellent condition. This will be going in Treasures probably for around $12. And last but not least, I do have Prana. If you've never heard of Prana before, it's a wonderful company. Prana meaning breath in yogi circles. Really nice athleisure line. And this is, I think it's a medium, but I'll double check. Nice. I mean, the browns are kind of fall wintry, but it's got a wonderful soft feel to it. See how long it is? It's pretty long. Really soft. I believe it's cotton and not wool. Let's see. It is a size large. Like I said, I've been focusing on trying to bring some bigger sizes in because all my sizes are small. No, it's 74% acrylic and 10% wool. So a little of both in there. The wool for the warmth, the acrylic, I guess you can wash it. So this has a nice feel to it.
So I was happy with the sales I did this week. The first item I wanted to show you was a fossil leather mini backpack. I sold it on Posh, and um, I had a lot of interest in it. It didn't take too long to sell. It was probably on there a few, maybe 8 weeks or so, if that. Fossil I have a lot of good luck with. Um, the next item is a Talbot's Cashmere reversible cape, 2 different sides, brand new with tags. I got a phenomenal deal on this, and originally had the $225 tag on it, and I did get $75 for it, so I was happy with that, and I think the person got a great bargain too at the end. This is a vintage piece. I did sell a bunch of vintage this week. It's a 1970s John Romaine leather shoulder bag, and it had a tweed surrounding with like leather on the, you can see it. That went for $49. It has really nice on-trend look to it. You can wear it with a lot, and it doesn't look dated, but still vintage. It's still on trend. Brunch Squad is made. This was made by a company called Wooden Ships, and it's a mohair blend sweater. Tons of activity on this. It took me about 3 months to sell it. And I got about $30 for. I did get $30 for it, so I was happy with that, and hopefully they'll have a good time with it. The next thing was a set of 2 vintage items that I was honestly quite happy to get rid of. The bow neck I've had for over a year, and just wanted to get rid of it, so I gave them a good deal on both of those pieces to make them go, and I was happy with it. I made some money on it, and they're out of my closet. For some reason, I've had an uptick on velvet, and I don't know why this time of year that would happen, but if anyone wants to let me know, just leave a comment below. I'd love to know. But I have sold a bunch of velvet. This I thrifted down just south of Boston where the marathon takes place, and it's a Boston Marathon runner's jacket. I sold this in less than a week. It did fly out at $59, and it went on a wonderful trip to Hawaii. Someone in Hawaii bought it. So hopefully they will use this to inspire them on their running to get to the Boston Marathon soon. The next bundle is basically, it was a bunch of my son's clothes he had grown out of, and I put it in a bundle and had nothing to lose. So I did get $15 for the bundle of clothes, and it went out, and I'm happy to see it go, and it was $15 I wouldn't have had otherwise. The next one is a Pendleton women's sweater, brand new with tags. It had a $100 tag on it. Sold it for $43. Somebody got a kicking deal on that. It was an extra large, so that's why I've been trying to buy larger sizes. So many of my items right now are on the small side. So that did sell. It took, I think I bought it in December, so now it's just selling now. That was a great deal for somebody. And last but not least, I did sell this vintage men's cardigan. Oh, I call them grandpa sweaters. I'm not exactly sure what the correct terminology is, but I can sell these like crazy. This sold for $44, and I hope the person that buys it has a great time with it. It was a size large again, and that's it.